You've been protecting yourself from discomfort for your entire life. Every rejection that made you hesitate, every failure that made you play smaller, every moment you felt pressure and immediately pulled away from it was your mind trying to keep you comfortable. David Goggins pushed himself farther than most people think is possible. Extreme races, exhaustion, pain most people would never willingly face. He didn't do it because he was born different. He did it because he discovered something about the human mind most people never realize. People think mentally strong individuals are simply born that way. They're not. Mental toughness is built slowly, repeatedly, the same way your hands adapt to hard work. The first time you grip a weight too long, your skin reacts, but over time it adjusts. Not because the work became easier, but because you became stronger. Goggins believes the mind adapts the same way. Every difficult thing you avoid, every uncomfortable conversation, every moment you choose convenience over growth trains your mind to stay fragile, and most people never notice it happening. Imagine reaching mile 70 of a 100-mile race. Your body exhausted, your thoughts telling you to stop. Everything inside you searching for relief. That was David Goggins' reality. His team urged him to quit, and medical staff warned him he was pushing too far. And yet he stood back up and kept moving, not because he didn't feel pain, but because he stopped letting pain make decisions for him. But here's what most people misunderstand. It wasn't motivation that kept him going. It was conditioning. Goggins calls it the cookie jar, a mental collection of moments where he survived things he once believed he couldn't handle, past struggles, past failures, past moments, where his mind said, "You're done," but he kept going anyway. Those memories became proof, evidence that he was capable of more than he thought. The cookie jar only works if you filled it, and every difficult thing you choose to do today becomes evidence for your future self. Every hard workout, every uncomfortable conversation, every moment you refuse to quit early matters. Because one day when life becomes difficult again, you'll need proof that you can handle it. Now here's the second lesson. Goggins never focuses on the entire distance. He focuses on the next step, the next mile, the next breath, the next moment. Because the mind often breaks not from reality, but from imagining too much at once. A massive challenge feels overwhelming. One small step feels possible. Same challenge, different frame, and the frame changes everything. Later, doctors discovered Goggins had a serious heart condition he never knew about. Everything he had already accomplished became even more unbelievable. But instead of seeing it as a reason to stop, he saw it as proof of how powerful the human mind can become when trained correctly. That's the deeper lesson beneath everything he teaches. Talent is not the deciding factor. Goggins was not the natural athlete, not the effortless success story, not the person everyone expected to win. But he kept adapting while others relied on talent. He relied on repetition, consistency, and refusing to quit when things became uncomfortable. Over time, that mindset became stronger than natural ability. So here's the truth most people avoid. You do not need perfect conditions to change your life. You do not need to feel confident first or to be naturally gifted. You need resilience and evidence that you can keep going when things get difficult. You build that evidence one decision at a time. The world is full of talented people who stop too early. But there is very little competition for the person who simply refuses to give up. So tonight, do one thing that challenges you, not for motivation, but for proof. Because the future version of you is being shaped right now by every difficult choice you decide not to avoid.